gonna say something slow. Hello, welcome back to another episode.
Is it me you're looking for?
Of Behind the Lights, I'm Winter.
And I'm Shy.
Hey.
Episode 107. We always be off when it comes to either the LA Live show.
Right.
Episode 117, y'all. We're here and we're in action.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back to another one. If you hear a little sickness in my voice, it's because, I've been sick this whole week.
You ain't been acting like it.
Okay, the reason why, mind you, I'm pretty sure I had COVID. Like, now I'm having, like, the aftermath of it, like, the residual mucus in my chest, and, whatever. But let me just say, can I say the symptoms from day uno? In case anybody out there is going through this, because this is going around right now.
A new strain of COVID?
Yes.
It's just another version of a cold. I'm so sick of all these 38 strains of COVID.
Right, no, there's so many strains,
I'm like,
bro.
it's new COVID.
Right.
COVID's a new cold.
I'm surprised you didn't get sick, because
a real bitch never gets sick.
So you've been sick a few times, so what does that mean? But we all love free shit. So we've partnered with WTF for the month of November to give y'all money. If you live in LA and have been thinking about starting a podcast like ours, or maybe even just want more professional looking content for your IG page for clips, go ahead and head on over to WTFmediastudios.com and use the code BTL150 to redeem $150 gift card for video services. This will only last for the month of November, so hurry up. Use ChatGPT to help you bring your idea to life, and do it already. They make it super easy to come in and get your show made. BTL 150, valid for LA folks only. Y'all, first day of my sickness, it was like night. I felt it in my body. You know when you feel like you're about to get sick? I said, damn, I feel it coming on. I just knew it was coming. Next morning, wake up, my throat hurt hella bad. I said, oh, Lord, please don't let this be strep throat. Like, please, God.
Once again.
Right. I was like, not once again, bitch. Not once again. Sorry. So then I'm like, oh my gosh, please don't let this be strep. Like, that will really stress me the hell out. I am not prepared for this. And we're doing camera switching. Oh my God, I hate camera switching, guys. I fucking hate it. Let us know in the comments what you like better. Do you like to see us the whole time, or do you like camera switching? Let us know. We'll just go based off of what y'all like, because it's not about what we like. It's up to y'all, the viewers. But anyways, so thought I was getting strep. I was like freaking wishing on a damn star that it's not strep. And then I'm like sneezing and I'm like coughing. And then it's like some mucus, but my throat stops hurting. I don't have a fever, but I feel a little faint when I try to go run errands. Yes, I was running around trying to run these damn errands like, oh, it's probably just like a beginning of a cold. And I felt like a little like, oh, I gotta sit down.
Dizzy? Like that moment when you get up and you stand up too soon?
Yes.
I low-key kind of love that feeling. Is it weird?
Yes, it is. And that's, you know what?
I'd be like,
you have a problem. You have a problem. You really are sick. But yeah, so now it's been literally a week. Because remember last episode, I was getting it.
And now you got it.
I had got it.
Okay.
And then
you're done with it.
And now I'm like trying to be done with it, but it's like lingering, bro.
I had fun with it and I'm done with it.
Oh, yeah. I have fun with it and I'm done with it. Wow, I'm about to start saying
But do you feel better?
I feel fine, but it's like this. You hear it, right? It's just a little something.
I really want to do like this every time you talk.
Does it really?
No, you sound fine. I can tell something's off because I know you and I hear you and I see you every fucking day. But like, it's
be blessed, ho. Don't say it like that. Be thankful, ho.
But no, I see you every day, so I know something's off. But it's not like it's like you could move and groove. Honestly, the other day I was like hungover or whatever. Winter came pick me up for a little. I felt like I was like a kid getting picked up for a little day.
Right, and mind you, I texted her. I said,
little outing.
Can I come over? It's important. The whole time I just wanted us to go get some food.
Yeah, no, literally. And when she walked in, I was in my bed.
She didn't text me back.
I was sleeping. I didn't see the text, so she broke into my house. Actually,
I did. It was the day after Halloween.
Give me my goddamn key back for one.
I was like, oh, Shy didn't text me back. It's cool. I'm gonna just go break in. And well, really, I was coming over because I wanted to go swimming.
But before we get into everything else, we have announcement, you guys. We already
done got into it, but let's get into
everything else. We had an announcement.
December 6th, Los Angeles, California. Mania
live show.
Yes.
December 6th, 8 o'clock p.m. Be there or be motherfucking square.
So we have already sold like 300 tickets. It's a 400 seat venue. We have only 100 tickets left.
Yes.
And
we have a month left.
It's a month.
It will be sold out.
It's going to be sold out. So get your tickets. We're so excited. And we're so thankful because like we're not stressing about ticket sales for this venue.
Yeah.
We've done it. We've had you guys come out. We've had a grand ball. Like we're just so excited. So, you know, can't wait to see you guys at the live show December 6th, Los Angeles.
See
our
you
last
there.
show of the year. Literally.
Of the year.
Yes.
Of the year.
Yes.
We not going nowhere else. Don't post in the comments or the captions or anything else. Come here. Come there.
Yeah.
We're coming and we're staying here.
Yes.
So we love you.
Right.
Stay with us.
We
Come
love
with
you.
us. Celebrate with us. It's going to be a big ball. We are going to have a great time. We're going to have an after party. We're going to have all of these things. It's going to be, we're going out with a bang.
Yeah.
So don't miss the last shebang
Yeah.
of the year.
Also, can we just take a second for Shy's ponytail because it actually looks really good.
The bun?
Yeah, the bun.
The bun with some curls? I got it off of Amazon, y'all. Hold on.
It looks really good. It looks like her hair. It literally looks like your hair. It reminds me when you used to have hair. I miss those days.
I miss those days. I miss those days. Also, new Patreon up. Me and Winter did a pumpkin painting with little baby Sear. I think my pumpkin turned out the best, so you go be the judge of that. Go check it out on Patreon. We will have more Patreons coming soon. We're going to do a spelling bee because I realized that I'm actually pretty fucking horrible at spelling. What am I good at? If I'm not good at math, and I thought, I'm good at reading.
I'm good at popping this puss.
That you are.
No, I'm just joking. I wish I was actually popping this puss. I plan on popping this puss soon, though. So shout out to whoever I pop it on.
Right. Shout out to that. Shout out to that. I'm getting a little closer to it. It's been purring lately. I'm like, all right.
It's been purring?
It's been purring. I'm like, bitch, it's been 5 months. I'm ready to get this
a
itch
ween
scratched at this point. I'm like,
get your pipes cleaned out.
Get my pipes cleaned out. I'm saying, when is it? I mean, I probably still fuck. I don't know. Nah.
Bro, I gotta get some weed, bro.
Gotta get that coochie scratch.
Gotta get that coochie scratch.
Wait, what else is there?
I hope none of our family is watching this.
Mommy is, because she called me. No, literally, I called my mom Saturday, and I was like, just calling to check in. She's getting older. Got to check in on her all the time. Checking on your mama and your daddy.
Right.
Or your guardian, or whoever you love. Anybody.
Children.
No, I'm just saying anybody. I don't know, parental parents, whatever.
Yeah.
Checking on them because, time is short. Love the ones who love you.
Right.
So, I'm calling my mom, and I'm like, just hey, how you doing? She said, I have a lot about last episode.
Oh, wait, what did we say
She
last
said,
episode?
You're smoking and drinking and doing these things. I said...
Jeez Louise.
And she said, and another thing, you need to take care of yourself. She was like, you thinking you in Paris every week smoking a cigarette. I said, who said that? She said, you.
On the pod. Okay, look, it's understandable when somebody gets freshly single.
And she called us both nasty. She said, because about the vape
Okay,
situation.
I'm nasty for the vape.
Everybody did.
I know I'm nasty for the vape. I said I was nasty about the vape.
Exactly. And look, and I feel like I have been handling my breakup well, honestly. I really have. So the first 2 weeks, I thought it wasn't serious. So I still was kind of going out being like, all right, we'll get back together. After that third week, I was depressed, sad, angry.
Yes.
I was miserable.
Went through all the range of emotions.
I went for about a month. I really was like depressed and damn near sickly.
Yes.
Lost weight, did everything for about a month and a half, 2 months damn near. So, like, the third month, I'm kind of like, I was kind of like, all right, I'm still sangry. I'm sangry. Sad and angry.
Sangry, new word.
Sangria. But, let's get one out.
Shall we?
No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not drinking anymore. But anyways, no. So the third month, I was more like, I wasn't decrepitatingly. Is that a word?
What?
Is that a word?
Baby, you just threw
Fact
a bunch
check
of
that.
shit
I
together.
love making shit up at this point.
Decrepitatingly.
So I was not like crippled with my depression
Sadness.
anymore. So I was still able to like go out, but I was still sad. I wasn't having a good time. This fourth month, I've been a raging alcoholic.
You have.
I really have. I've been partying.
You're going through the range, though. You're going through the range. You got to find the balance. You have to, go through all the emotions: sadness, anger, grief.
4 and 5 months have been a little bit of both.
Okay.
It is.
Well, decrepitating. Decrepitatingly is
a plural of it. So yeah, we got to add that.
Just making up words today.
But yeah, no. So I'm like, it's been 5. Like at this point, I'm like, I feel like I'm actually doing it the right way. And me talking to my therapist consistently, now I'm over it. I really am over. Not over it. I'm over the partying part of it.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, I am over being a drunk mess.
That's okay. Yeah, you don't have to be a drunk mess. I mean, it's okay to have your little ball, have your fun, and find your balance. Like I said, I've been having fun with you. I've been loving you being a drunk mess. It's like the olden days.
Honestly, I be like literally went out last night, but
right.
I be realizing like this is why don't want you outside, because it really is an absolute ball. And you know how cool I am. Like, you know how cool I am. You know, I can meet a homeboy like one time, and anytime I'm out, it's a situation like literally when me and my friends were out last night, we went to church.
Did you meet up with Taylor?
Oh yeah, I met her.
Okay, I told her.
She came by the
I told her to come.
Quick, yeah. But literally, we were out. We had no plans. We went to church, and then we went to Fixins. After Fixins, we was at Fixins for like 3 hours, talking, crying about Jesus, church, crying about our lives and everything else. Literally, we went through the motions, and then from there,
like, why not? Let's hit.
We had a drink. Had no plans on staying long, but when I see people, I'm like, it's always love. I get shown so much love when I'm out with like people that I've never with than anything like that. And it's just always love. I'd be like, I really am loved in these LA streets, bro.
Like, this is really my city,
really
bro.
my city, bro. And then from there, I was like, I was like, damn, like I only met you one time, and you was like, he moved other bitches out the way for me and my friends that he did not even know. I'm like, bro,
like
this is really my city. This is my shit,
big
bro.
Shy,
big shy, not the little one. Like I'm like, I see why you didn't want me outside. It's a
the streets love me. The streets love me.
And the thing is, I was still outside while I was in a relationship, but I was moving different.
Not like this, though.
Not like this. I was with y'all and y'all situations. I'm like, we can go somewhere together and we'll be like, we don't know who we'll see there, but I know that I'll know somebody.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm happy you're having fun. I mean, I definitely, this sickness for this week has sat me down because, you know, I was also right along there with you having the ball for, I don't know what was in the October air for us.
The October air was crazy.
It was crazy.
Honestly,
October's very own.
Yeah, and then
for real.
Yeah, for real. And then coming from touring every single weekend and all that too, we had just like, it's just, we're social drinkers. We don't have a problem, I swear.
Yeah, no, we are social drinkers.
Yeah, we are.
For sure. I mean, I did have a little wine at home last night because I've been cooped up in the house for a week.
Cooped up. I need a drink. Something.
I need something. Like, I don't know. I just felt like a mom who's like, needs a bev.
I'm not drink. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna end it off this. What? I'm not drinking till Thanksgiving.
Okay. So you're gonna take a month off of drinking?
It's not a month. That's like 20-something.
You drank
days.
Last night, Shy.
I know. I drank last night, but not today.
But you told me
today's Monday.
When I took you to the Grove, you said you were done drinking, and then you went and drank last night, and now you're saying you're not drinking. Till
I know nobody takes it seriously, but I really am taking it seriously right now.
I will support you in anything you want to do.
Yeah, I need a cleanse. I'm gonna do a parasite cleanse.
I've been sick for a week, so I can have a couple bets.
Yeah, you could do that. Not me. Yeah. I'm really not doing it anymore. I really need a cleanse. My mom laid into my ass. So.
And I understand because sometimes when I'm up late at night with anxiety after I got obliterated the hours before, I'm like, ooh, like I really gotta chill.
Yeah.
Like,
I had no anxiety today. I woke up was like, I'm that. I'm cool as fuck. I really did. I was like, I'm cool as fuck. Any room I go in, like, it's a vibe.
It's a ball. Really is. I was texting Shy like, don't go too hard. We have filming early tomorrow. And then she doesn't respond. I go check my friend's story. She's on the tour like, hey. I said, too late. I said, never mind.
To an untrained eye, it could seem like I'm all over the place, but it's everybody that I be knowing.
It didn't seem like you were all over the place at all. It just seemed like you were having a good time. But I'm like, this bitch better not be out.
No, and I wasn't. And I was home. And you text. First of all, she texts me all these times, literally being like, remember, we have to film at 10 a.m. And guess who was 30 minutes late?
Okay.
I said, how do you know to remind me that it's at 10 a.m. and then be like, oh, I thought it was at 10:30.
Well, I was saying 10 a.m. because, you know, when you tell somebody earlier, so that they're like, you know.
No, so they could be like really
mentally prepared. But really, I thought we filmed at 10:30.
Prepare yourself.
But then also, I had my niece last night. And mind you, I did not know that they were sick. Right. Mind you. I did not know that they were sick. So I had cooked a Sunday dinner yesterday. Maddie and Dom come over. Dom wanted Maddie to sleep over and for me to take her to school tomorrow. And Dom comes over. Oh, we're both sick with whatever.
Probably from you.
No, it wasn't from me.
Dormant?
No. Dormant? That's not what dormant means, first of all, you slow ass. But dormant means you don't have any symptoms. Oh. Like it's like not... It's like not active. Yeah.
Oh, it's hidden.
It's
yeah,
not
that's
active.
what I meant.
But quick pause to put you onto something we've been using lately, the Everything 420 app.
They've got everything: top shelf flour, vapes, edibles, pre-rolls, even magic mushrooms. I tried one of their mystery boxes recently and got way more than I expected. It makes ordering easy when you don't want to overthink it.
It's basically Amazon for smoking essentials. grinders, bongs, trays, even a 420 section. It's like stoner dollar store.
Shipping is fast, discreet, and comes straight out of Dallas. No plug needed. Everything 420 has verified hemp and Delta products with full COAs.
To level up your next sesh, download the Everything 420 app. Use code Behind the Likes for 15% off and click the link in the show description to order. Anywho, so they're like, yeah, we're hella sick. Like, we think we have COVID or like we think we have something. And I'm like, damn, like, because I'm healing for that shit. So I hope it doesn't like re-spike me. So, whatever, fed them, made them dinner. Dom left. So I have Maddie. I'm taking care of a sick goddamn child. I haven't taken care of a sick child before. Not really. Like, you know, I take care of them when they're healthy, and then I send them on their way with their moms.
Put some Vicks on their chest.
So I was like giving her a little medicine, and then, bruh, me and Maddie had to sleep together, obviously. Like, I don't have an extra, we always sleep together when she sleeps over, which she loves. She's only 10. So, but she be, okay, my niece sleeps like a wild hillbilly. Like, she will be atop me, foot on me, coughing in my damn face, sneezing in my damn face, farting on me. I can't, I'm like, Madison, move over. Madison, scoot over. Turn the other way. She's sniffling, snotting. She's sick as hell. I'm like, yo.
That couch would have been big enough for her for me.
Right. I'm like, this is
Get down.
a lot. So I'm like waking up in the night. She's like up sniffling hell. It's not, I'm like, wake up, go to the bathroom, blow your nose. Like, I feel like I'm in full mother mode. Like, you know, so this morning, I'm thinking I gotta leave the house at 10:15. Whole time I had to leave at 10. Dom is 10 minutes behind. So I'm telling Madison, okay, I'm gonna leave you here for 10 minutes by yourself. Your mom is 10 minutes behind. You're gonna be okay? She's like, I don't have my phone. I don't know. I'm like,
All facts though.
I'm like, girl, it's the daytime. The doors are locked. Your mom is pulling up. She's the only one with the key. Like, that's all you got. I was staying home by myself at like 8 years old and taking the city bus by myself.
Okay.
In Oakland, California.
Okay, Macaulay Coffin.
Literally, literally in Oakland, California, the city bus, bro. This is actually not good, but I remember weird, creepy grown men trying to literally like get at me at like 8 years old. And I'm like, my niece scared to stay home.
Police.
Like with the doors locked.
No, I remember staying home. I've always had older sisters,
Yes.
so I've never not
You've
stayed
always
home
had
without my,
babysitters.
like I've always had babysitters. But I remember from my childhood when I would stay home, my sister would make me and my nephew fight. So it would be
Square up
it
now.
would be a ring up in that bitch when we'd be by. I'd be like, when is mommy coming? I'm tired of fighting. When is she coming back?
I'm sorry, that's actually hilarious.
No, literally, but it's passed down. I would make my nephews fight.
I mean,
it's really insane with the things we do when we're left alone without parental supervision.
we weren't making any, I mean, we did have like, so I had like my big cousins, and then I was the middle, and then Grayson was like the littlest. And we didn't really necessarily like have to fight, but like I remember my older cousins would pick on me hella bad and traumatize me. I have so many like traumatizing ass stories from when I was a kid, like of them scaring me, pranking me.
Yeah.
And then with Grayson, I would just be so mean to Grayson. I used to pick on him so bad. I remember the day when he was like a grown teen boy. And I was like, damn, this is taller than me. Like, he could really beat my ass.
Oh, it's a transition. It's a shift. No,
Yeah.
like Dante, you know how big Dante
Yes.
is. When I'm not lying to you, I remember one time as an adult, I got drunk and like got really sad. I was like, I'm sorry for beating your ass all the times. But I'm not even lying. My sister would be like, you know what time it is. And we would go in the computer room. She would lock us in there and be like, all right,
Wait,
time
you and
to
Dante?
fight. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And like, I'm telling you, low key, he is how I learned how to fight. And then also like coming home from school, it would be girls against boys fighting. We'd be like, all right, let's square up. No, there's a YouTube video of me somewhere fighing this guy. And like us fighting.
You have to find it.
I have to find it. It's embarrassing. But
It's not your family?
no.
A random man?
No, like one of my like homeboys. Like we would literally come over and they would be like, all right, time to square up, y'all. Like we just used to have like Fight Club in like middle school.
There was a random YouTube video of me fighting. I actually tried to recently find it. A random YouTube video of me fighting this girl because years ago, my ex, we had got into an argument. I'm like 18 or 19 at the time. We had got into an argument and he called me a bitch. So I spit on him.
Spit?
Yes, I
Is the
spit
most
on him because he called me a
disrespectful
bitch.
thing you
But
could
you
do.
know where I'm from, calling somebody a bitch is like hella disrespectful.
You think spit is worse? Or
Oh,
think
spit
just
is for sure worse. But he was like, instead of me, this is before he used to beat my ass. So he still was like, oh, I'm not going to put my hands on you, but you're going to have to fight. So then I had to go fight one of his homegirls, beat her ass.
What?
Then since I beat her ass and the girl didn't win, I had to fight another one of his homegirls. And then, so this is all on video.
bitches up.
Right, I had to fight 2 girls, bro. So the first girl, he was like, okay, you're gonna have to fight her, da da da. I was like, all right, whatever. So I just ran up on the girl, beat her ass. I'm like, she not finna know what's coming. I'm finna just beat this girl up. He's like, all right, well, now you gotta fight her. This big chunky Mexican girl. I had to fight her. Then after a while, I was tired because I had just fought 2 girls.
Course.
I'm like, get her off of me.
Please, help.
I'm like,
Jesus,
right.
out of here.
So there was definitely a YouTube video going around, but I think it's gone now because I really tried to find it because I wanted to show Dom.
I'm crying. No, there was YouTube videos around of me too at one point because everybody just had YouTube videos fighting back
That
in
was
the
the
day. Like,
thing back in the day.
Yeah, it was like a literal thing. Like we used to meet up at the park, the James Watson Park, and be like,
crying.
let's square up. But let's get into these.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We got a
whole bunch of shit going on. Wait, so watched or read? Reggie, I wanted you to be incorporated in this one too. Have you watched or read anything recently? Because I haven't watched anything. I have only read The Tenant by Frida McFadden. I just started reading it. If y'all have any suggestions, book suggestions, let me know down below. I read most of the ones y'all already suggested. Y'all, I have read Verity. I will say it a million times. I have read Verity.
Yeah.
Please, everybody.
What about you, Reggie?
I haven't read anything recently. I've been extremely too busy.
Busy
I have
boy.
been watching a lot of stuff though. Movies wise, I'll say I saw One Battle After Another. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
And TV wise, I've been watching a bunch of shit.
Like what?
What's your favorite show?
Right now?
Yeah.
It's this show on Apple TV. It's called The Last Frontier. It's tied between that and My Hero Academia.
Okay. See a different perspective. Apple TV, I'm not gonna lie, their budget has no ceiling. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, you could every single show, even like the lower totem poles of shows or whatever. The comedy shows are still something. I was trying to get into that Seth Rogen show. It's too busy for me. You ever
The Studio.
The Studio. So you ever seen
That's
that?
what the show is called.
It's called The Studio with Seth Rogen. Have you ever seen the Little Gym with Little Gym with Adam Sandler?
Maybe.
It was way too fast paced for me. My mind can't keep up with shit like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But like I'm just saying, Apple TV has really good. Like every single show is good. Like I don't like paying for subscriptions. I made Winter pay for my goddamn
What's her name?
Hulu. I'm like, I don't want to pay for these things. I already have Netflix. That's enough. Like I don't want to pay.
I have everything. I literally have every application. Don't ask for no sign-ins.
Well,
wait, what is that one show that I hella liked? I think it was on Apple TV. Remember, it was about when the world ended, but they had that underground
Silo or something like that. It was that.
It was not Silo. It was something with an
Shiloh.
S. No,
it is. It's Silo.
Silo.
It is. Thank you,
bro. That is not what it's called.
How much do you want to bet?
Silo.
Yes.
No.
I swear, every time we bet, I win.
No, let me see it.
Shake on it.
How much?
$100.
$10.
Yeah, because she knows she wrong.
No, I swear I'm not, bro.
The underground one.
Silo.
Yes.
But everything on Apple TV is really
Y'all, this is not what I'm talking about.
Oh, well.
Okay, so $10, stupid ass bitch.
No, you're lying.
Find the show.
Find the show.
Bro, I'm trying to explain it to you. It's that freaking...
I'm listening.
It's that freaking show. I don't remember if it's on Apple TV or if it's on HBO Max. It's that show. The main character is a black man, y'all.
Oh,
yes.
I know you're talking about. I love that show.
Yes.
Presidential.
No.
Paradise.
Paradise. Okay, yes, bro. I'm waiting for that season 2.
Yeah, me too.
I want that season 2.
January.
It does.
Oh, does it? Okay,
January.
good. Yay.
Fact check, Reggie. Look.
Yeah, no, because that show, I keep like trying to remind myself what the damn show is, and I'm like, I want the season, but I'm
Paradise.
Yeah, early 2026.
like, okay, well then, boom, that's coming out soon then, so thank God. But I haven't really been watching or reading anything. I've been honestly just like doom scrolling sick. I've been cooking. I've been chilling. Ooh, girl, you got to get you some leftovers. That food was busting yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was fire.
You know what's funny? The same thing you had cooked, I had ordered at Fixin's. I was like, since I'm not going to be there, I'll be
Really?
here.
And their shit probably was nasty as hell compared to mine.
Nah, it was good. It was all right. Oh, also, if you want to watch the Red, the podcast with Kayla Nicole came out, so go check that out as well.
It was actually funny.
Yeah, it was funny. It was a good episode. It was a good episode. So it's called The Pregame. So check that out on her YouTube. But yeah, social media.
Wait. I was gonna say something. I remember we were like, we just feel like it was terrible. The episode with Kayla, like we were so drunk. But like honestly, I had looked at some of the comments, and somebody in the comments was like, I don't know why Shy and Winter were making it such a big deal. They were acting like it was like something crazy, and I'm like, okay, well, we were screwed up. So, but I watched some of this stuff and I actually thought it was hilarious because of the costumes. It just made it so much funnier. So,
bro, even the reel when you did like this and the little ponytail, Teletubby head being in the ponytail was crazy to me
because the mask was
literally,
too big.
I was like. I didn't even realize that the whole time. I don't know where my brain be at because that shit was hilarious. I was laughing at. I rewinded that for like 13 minutes.
The ponytail was.
And she also cut out a lot of stuff because we really low key were all over the place. I told Reggie I felt bad afterwards because Reggie was the engineer for it, and I'm like, he can vouch for us. It was a little crazy.
I was drunk too.
Yeah, Reggie was. Bro, I'm telling you, we were all in here drinking.
Kayla, poor Kayla, she was like, okay, so to get back on track,
right?
To get back on track.
Well, this shit taking forever.
And look, imagine that's our podcast, but no, it was cool. It was a good time.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to her for keeping it all under wraps and editing the things that needed.
Well, because she has editors and she can freaking. Shout out to her editors. They did
shout
a
out to them
good ass
for
job.
sure.
She got a team around her. Period.
Got a team. We about to have a team, baby. Because look.
Anywho, let's get into the social media question of the week, y'all. Would you tell your friend if her pussy stank? and how would you tell her?
And if so, how would you tell her?
Okay, we've already gone through this before.
Okay, why
not
would you
with
say it
each
like
other.
that?
No, not with each other. Not with each other. We had a friend whose coochie stunk, and no, we did not tell her. Okay, we did not tell her.
And then there was another time
that her coochie was stinking.
No, that not her coochie was stank. Another person's coochie was stank. And how Winter told the situation.
Yeah, I did tell
Explain
the girl.
that. So
okay, I was drunk. We were out. It was on a night out. And bro, Shy is so fucking dumb. I thought about that yesterday, bro, because you really are stupid.
You think about everything. You're the one who did it.
No, let me tell you why I was cracking up. So whatever. Okay, we were on a night out. We ran into a friend. We got into the back seat of the car. I got into the back seat of the car with said friend. I happened to smell her cooter cat. And I felt like I was just being a good friend. I'm like sniffing around. I'm smelling it. So I literally put my face in her lap, and her cooter cat is a little rank. Well, I don't know.
Okay.
Hot.
Okay. So here's where I'll say
I went wrong.
You went wrong because she's sniffing around, which is fine to do because
sniffing around is crazy.
Sniffing around like a goddamn greyhound. I hear somebody in the back doing. Mind you, it could have been handled differently. Like if you smell where the source is coming from, you could have whispered in her ear and been like, "Hey, your pussy." Winter goes and says, "Said friend, is that your pussy?" I said. I look back, I'm driving. I damn near brake check. I said, Winter.
I know.
And then it gets worse. She said, no, I think that is your. I think that is your.
No, I'm just.
She said, no, it's not that. And so literally, I don't know why I pull over.
I think I said, you need to go pop a boric.
A boric acid?
Like pop a boric
so
acid.
why I pull over?
But I'm just trying to look out because I don't want my friend around any, like, people else. And then they talking about her cooter cat is.
Okay, here's the thing. Winter has that ACBC gene.
No, and that's what I was saying you're stupid for. And because Shy goes, well, Winter has her ABCC11 gene missing, so she's just sensitive to smells. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Here's the thing. But this is what makes it worse. I pull over to take my body to the back seat
and smell it
herself. In between her legs. Middle of the night, 3 o'clock. We all turning around to smell said girls.
But they're lying. They were lying.
Okay, there's a different type of funk. There's a fishy pussy funk, and there's like a musty pussy funk. You know what I'm saying? Like they're two different types of funk.
Whatever the funk was, it was
her
a funk.
Her funk was a musty pussy funk. It wasn't a fishy pussy funk. So there's two different types. So I was saying in that sense, I was like, it's not a fishy pussy funk. So that's why she
insane.
smells must.
This is an insane conversation. The fact that there's two different types of coochie funks.
There is.
Okay.
Mind you, I think that you went about it. Your intentions were good.
My intentions, I swear, honestly, my intentions
because
were good.
you should honestly, the answer to that, you should honestly tell one of your homegirls.
We should have told our homegirl that one night.
You should be able to tell your homegirl if her pussy stink. You should.
Yeah.
And so I just think it was hilarious. Honestly, looking back on it, it was hilarious. But I shouldn't have pulled my car to the side,
to get a whiff.
To be like, and I was like this, and like literally nose between her legs. I said.
No, literally wafting the smell into your nose is actually next level. That's a next level.
No, next level is you doing like this. Is that somebody's pussy I smell?
No, because, okay, that one time, we'll not name what city we were in. We were with a friend who was twerking around. So I swear to God, she was twerking around.
The twerk air
And it smelled
And you know
so
the difference.
bad.
What was the
So
difference of that smell?
That shit smelled like fishy coochie.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. There's
Nasty.
2 different types.
And me and Shy, bro, I think we cut that out of a Patreon video.
Yeah,
or some
no.
shit. Rolled down the window and looked at each other. It's like, but we didn't say anything because it's just like, it's just so awkward because it's like, you know when your friend is twerking, so you're like trying to like hype her up, you're like, hey, but then it's like, no, like
it's
stop.
like, no, what
baby,
is
sit
that?
down, baby, sit down. Go ahead and sit down for me. It was crazy.
Also, it depends on if it's a new friend too. Like,
Yeah.
if it's a friend that you've known forever. Like,
Yeah.
if it's winter funky pussy stinking, then
I ain't never had no fun. You ain't never smelled my coochie.
You ain't never smelled my
Ever.
coochie either.
I never
Because
have.
here's
I
the thing,
really,
though,
honest to God, never smelled each other's coochie.
Yeah.
I swear. Never. Yeah. Never smelled that little cat.
No, literally, because honestly, I'm very keen on smells too. I really am.
Yeah.
She is more keen. Like, but that's the thing about it. Like, I will smell me first. Can't nobody tell
Right,
me something. Like,
right.
there was one time though when my sister said I was musty, and I was. And I was scared for like months after that because I didn't smell the must she was talking about. I was like,
yeah, you're
I
like,
can't
oh my God.
smell anything. What is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
But she's also like, she's one of those people who she has like triphobia. She had what's that thing where she gets like
That's what
icked
that
out
is,
by but whatever. She's like that too. So for a while I was like, I need new deodorant. I need this. But that was a while ago, and I'm like, oh, that would scare me if I can't smell myself. But I could smell any
Cooter.
little
Yeah.
thing. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure. I could smell my coochie.
Because sometimes it could get a little seasoned down there, and that's okay.
I don't get seasoned too often, but I've had BV before. So
Okay, that's okay. You've never had.
That's the only
Okay,
time.
so you don't get an odor. So that's
no,
why.
I really
Okay, yeah.
And I
no.
really am not trying to say it like that because I'm really not trying to be like no pick me bitch. But y'all
She
know
is.
I swear to God, y'all know I am missing my ABCC 11G, so my body does not make the same kind of odors or the same kind of earwax as like most.
If
people.
I didn't wait, you don't get earwax either.
No, it affects your earwax. That's why I have a white powdery earwax. You want to see? You want me to dig in my ear and show you?
I want that. But no. I've been seasoned. We all have. I'll admit it. So yeah, if I'm not fucking like off that Sinners movie. She was like, I've been walking for a mile. He said, I don't care. Let me eat that musty.
I'm
And look,
sorry.
here's the thing.
Yo.
I would not even allow that. I wouldn't get close. I'm like, if I even sense anything, if I've been working out too long, it ain't often either. It really
Can't do
isn't
a musty
often.
wiener or
Can't
a
do
mustard
nothing.
cootie.
Bro, I'll
I
never
can't.
forget the first guy I ever dated. I was green.
Uh-huh.
So I kind of like was about to go down on him, and it was so musty. I was like gagging. I was like, I can't do this.
No.
And he was a football player too. I was like, get the fuck out of here. And ever since then, I'd be like, I am not dealing. And I was like 19.
No, one time I like hooked up with a guy that I was dating. It was like, I think it was the first time we ever hooked up. And I went to like give him head and it really wasn't, and like, I like put it to my mouth. And mind you, I'm going like this because he had a very small penis. So I put it to my mouth and it was an odor that I literally feel stuck to my mouth.
Ugh.
And I said, what the fuck? And I never spoke to him again.
Me, I'd be like this, be trying to re-smell it.
I was like, no, I've never experienced somebody have such a musty ween that I can't even describe the feeling. I felt it like touch my mouth.
I love
the
a
smell.
clean man. I
the
love a
smell
clean man.
touched my mouth. And I really like the guys that I have dated have like don't really have super smelly
Avocado tasting dicks.
Yes, avocado tasting penises.
Yes.
Like not much to it.
Yeah.
Not. I mean, I had one guy who like balls would be musty, but I told him I'd be like,
Yeah.
you need to go wash
You need
your
to go
balls.
wash up. Yeah, no.
And well.
No, and you don't have no problem in saying that.
Yeah.
I would literally always be like, you are musty, this or that. But I really, as an adult, I'm like, I feel like men hygiene should be just as well kept as women's.
For sure. Like get in that booty hole when you in the shower.
Exactly, bro. Okay. Have you ever, I think I maybe said this before.
What?
Have you ever sucked dick early in the morning, breath still smelling like
Ooh.
morning, and you come up and you
Ah!
come up and you smell the morning breath and you
No.
be like,
Honestly.
what's that smell?
Okay,
Is
here,
that my breath?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't get super bad morning breath because I
Oh God, you robo pussy
No,
morning
I-
breath earwax non-having ass bitch. Shut the fuck up.
I'm serious. I don't get super bad morning breath because you know I do like a a lot of oral stuff before bed, like oral hygiene. But that's
too.
because I have bad tonsils,
do
so
the
I
same
can't
thing,
do
though.
that.
I floss.
Yeah.
I put the mouthwash in the thing.
Oh, in the water flosser?
In the water flosser.
Yeah, yeah.
That tongue scrape.
But I mean, I'm sure there's been times, but I don't think honestly I haven't sucked dick too many times in the morning, anyways. So
me neither. I ain't never did that. I was
she do that every morning. No, but anywho, let's get into some damn topics, y'all. Huda from Love Island loses her Huda booty. What?
Oh wait, I had a game I wanted to play about.
Really? She lost her fucking endorsement for that? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, because I'm about to really tell y'all some real shit and y'all not gonna like it. Huda from Love Island loses her Huda beauty endorsement after laughing at a racist remark on live stream with boyfriend Louis. Someone called in and said Orlandra is a N-word, hard ER. Yeah. Okay. I saw the clip. Did you see the clip? Okay.
Yes, I saw the clip as well.
Wait, also, Alandria called her out and demanded she donate to Black nonprofit organizations. Should brands drop people immediately after racist behavior?
Conversation. You reading it all like that?
Okay, go.
Alandria calls out.
I just said that.
She reading the whole thing. And more. There's more to it.
I was just adding more
Should brands drop people?
Well, I mean, we're going to have the conversation about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, those are combo things. Yeah, I seen the clip, and you know what's funny? Mm-hmm. One time I was on, remember when that OVO or some type of thing where like people would call in?
Yeah.
And I was on the phone with one of my friends who obviously, both Black, but she is like a brown skinned woman. Mm-hmm. And I'll never forget, this guy called in and was like...
Don't say the word.
Of course not. Oh. He was like, hey, inners. And that was our meeting.
That would make me laugh. But not in a like, I'm racist way. I would be so shocked.
Yeah, no, literally.
I did.
Yeah,
like,
no.
What?
Our first reaction was like, oh.
And then he'd be like, oh. Like,
and we bust out laughing.
Right.
And literally.
That is my thing. Okay. And here, like, y'all not gonna like this because y'all like to tie me to colorism and racism and whatever, which, mind you, I am neither of the two. But realistically, when shit like that happens, mind you, it's a child on the phone. Mm-hmm. It's a child on the phone. Anybody's going to do exactly that. Mm-hmm. Like, like what? Like you're shocked. You're like, oh my God, this is crazy. Whatever. That doesn't automatically make you racist or make you anything. Honestly, the cancel culture shit is like so fucking tired. Mm-hmm. It's like, y'all know the girl is not fucking racist. Y'all know these things. Come on now. Clearly she laughed at the clip. She's shocked at it. It's a child cussing in the phone. Yeah. It's not that she really feels that way about Alandria. Like, it's just, I'm sorry, the cancel culture shit is so fucking tired. We all have like laughed when we're shocked in one of those type of situations. Doesn't mean we agree with it. Doesn't mean we think it's right. It's just like a big shocking like, oh my God, was that just a freaking kid saying something?
No,
like
I nervous laugh a lot. And my nerves, my anxiety gets the best of me, and I will nervous laugh. I'll even nervous poot sometimes. But what I will say, I don't like when I did see the clip. Mm-hmm. I don't like how stupid she acted afterwards. Like, she acted like ditzy about it. It was like, what? What was that? She should have...
She said that
afterwards.
In the filming?
During the live stream. So she was like, wait, what did he say? Like, with some... I was like, girl, you knew what was just
She was probably trying to act like that because she knew that that shit would get blown up.
So she should have addressed it in that moment and corrected it in that moment.
She should.
So I think that she should have done it in that moment and been like, instead of being like ditzy about the situation, she should have been like, we don't condone that. We don't respect that. That's why we hung up. Like
100%.
She should have nipped that in the bud the moment it happened. And I do commend Alandria for just saying that, like, at the end of the day, an apology won't suffice for me. Personally, everybody else has different opinions, but an apology won't suffice for me. So she was like, put your money where your mouth is. If you want to apologize, donate to these nonprofits as well. So I do think that it's a natural reaction, honestly. Yeah. I think the thing was Omegle or whatever it is. Remember back in the day? Omegle, yes. Back in the day.
That's what they do on there.
That's what they were doing. So that's what it was. And that's what me and my friend were literally like, and we bust, like, it's just a natural reaction. But I think, especially when you know you have a platform, you know that this is what comes with it, you know that you have been tied to these racial discrimination, these racial, things before, you should have nipped that in the bud.
I don't think she's been tied to them before.
She has been tied to it before. That was a whole thing. When on the reunion, they were like, you know how this makes me feel. So it was literally verbatim said.
Okay.
So I think that she should have just, instead of acting like this and being like, what? She should have been like, we don't tolerate that on this platform. Don't call with that bullshit. And that would have been way better than how she reacted.
Right. I mean, of course, 100% agree. Like, our first instinct is just how we just did. Jaw drop, giggle,
Laugh. Yeah,
nervous
it is.
laugh, whatever. Because it's just like so out of left field. Then it's like a kid. So it's like, what the hell?
What the hell?
Like, oh
And
my
why
goodness.
are you even doing?
Right. It's like, just like, what the hell? So, but then like, yeah, I didn't see the ditzy part, but yeah, she should have just been like, you know, that's not okay.
Yeah.
Whatever. To just dead it. But also, she probably was hella uncomfortable because she knows how them Love Island cancel culture is.
Love Island fans are insane.
They're literally nuts. And then it's just like people want to find somebody using a racial slur. They want to find somebody being racist. They want to find somebody like that is like the best thing. It's like a golden ticket for fan bases right now. If you find a white bitch saying the N-word back in the day, it's like, yes, y'all, we have ended her.
We got her.
Yeah, like it's just like, okay, we get it. But also, I felt like it was just way too dragged out. Like the whole cancel culture thing to me is so fucking tired. It's like, okay, yes, she handled it the wrong way. All she needed to do was come on there and say, I handled it the wrong way. I was shocked. I nervous giggled. I should have shut it down. That was my mistake.
Yeah.
Not all this extra shit. But to me, just the cancel culture in general for anybody, like I'm not even just sticking up for this girl. Just in general, that shit annoys me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's my honest opinion. She should have shut it down. But like also, she didn't say the shit.
Yeah.
She did not say that.
Yeah.
You like the fucking kid. The kid said that shit. Like
Yeah.
that did not come out of that girl's mouth.
Yeah.
I don't.
Do
know.
you believe she should have lost her endorsements though?
No, I
because of
don't.
it? Yeah.
I don't. I don't think she should have. I don't think that's good enough. Like she did not come out of her mouth and say nothing. She said something. She reacted to it, and she cleaned up poorly after.
Yeah, she cleaned up poorly. I would
But
say that.
also, that's like me being responsible for some shit that comes out of your mouth.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? That's what came out of this bitch mouth, not my mouth.
Oh, and you would say that? You
No,
would
I'm
throw
just
me under
saying.
the bus like
I'm
that,
not gonna
bitch?
throw you
Wow,
under the
that's
bus.
Wow.
No, I'm not gonna throw you under the bus. But you get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I mean?
Do I?
Be serious. Like, do you get what I mean though? Like,
That's like honestly, okay, prime example of look.
what?
Remember that those two girls, the canceled podcast?
Yes.
Remember when what's her name? Brooke was going through all of those. She was going through so many different things at that time. And now their podcast is like I seen a little clip and like Brooke was like basically saying with Tana,
I don't know.
whatever girl name is.
Tana, I think.
Tana.
I don't know.
She was like, you know, if it was up to me, like I would still have the podcast. But, you know, it was so much going on at the time, you know, dealing with me and like Tana was intertwined with it.
Yeah. What you mean?
So they canceled the pod.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Well, good, because them bitches kept copying us left and fucking right.
It was not copying.
Yes, they
us
were.
left
Them
and right.
bitches copied us a couple times. Please, I
Doing
called it
what?
out both times. A couple times.
It's all right. We all grab inspiration from people. It's just
No, don't copy
inspiration.
me, ho. I'm just kidding. But no, that's my honest opinion. I think losing the brand deal is a little excessive. She handled it poorly, but I mean, come on, bro. It's just like the cancel culture shit is so freaking tight. And then it's just like annoying me that like everything in America is surrounded on race. It's just so tiring, bro. Like, I'm sorry, it's fucking tiring. And like, this is somebody who I've had to deal with shit like this. People putting words in my mouth and trying to make me seem like somebody I'm not, misconstruing my words, misconstruing my actions, you know, twisting me to be somebody that I'm completely not. So just to me, the shit is tired. Like that's my personal experience. That's my personal, and that's really my personal opinion. She handled it wrong. She should have handled it better, but it's not all that. Like, you
Correct
know.
me if I'm wrong. Wasn't she in the clip reacting with somebody?
Yeah.
She was with like her boyfriend or something, and they were just both like they were just reacting to it. They were like, yeah.
I mean, like, why are people coming for her and not the boyfriend?
Oh, as well, yeah,
Right.
of course.
Well, because she's more lit than him.
And then I think, like I said earlier, I think she had this narrative of like where they were like she's not defending black culture or the black women within the within that. So I think they've tried to pin that more on her. I also think you should give people an opportunity to redeem themselves and allow themselves to explain themselves and like like learn and move past those mistakes and not just like deem people like, oh, you're done for after these things. It depends on the scenario and situation.
But also,
you can't judge how people feel or react to being called that or did that. You can't judge anybody for how they react to it. So it's just it's a tricky situation. And
What the hell? Why do I have a red hair on me? What the hell's hair?
Red hair. So on to the next topic, you guys. Megan Thee Stallion posts picture with Klay Thompson's hand and a house key emoji on Instagram.
Should you live with a man before or after engagement or marriage? Does moving in test compatibility or make people too comfortable too soon? What's the
Okay, why?
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry.
You can read one at a time. After the what is that called?
Just go.
Question mark? What are those
Answer
called?
the question.
Punctuation marks?
Oh yeah. Answer the question.
She literally reading.
All right.
Like, damn.
Enough.
Should you? Okay, so here's the thing. We had talked about this earlier, me and Winter. We was like, we're happy that Megan is in a happy, healthy relationship because we feel like she deserves that because, she's been dragged so much through like the media and throughout her whole entire carear, then lost her parents.
Yeah.
Both of them, right? Like,
Yes.
Yeah, so she lost her parents, all these situations, all these things have happened. So we're happy that she's in a healthy and a happy relationship. Made a song, shout out to that. But we were thinking, when is it time to, like, people are buying houses before marriage, people are getting babies before marriage.
Yeah.
Do you think it's like beneficial to move in with somebody before an engagement or before marriage? Like when you're acquiring assets together at this point.
Yeah. I mean, I think that if that's like the path you're going to take, I guess, but I think that you should like live together before you get married though. Cause you got to see if you can like live with this person every single day, you know? Like, cause imagine you don't ever live together, then you finally do and you're like, ooh, this is too much for Big Mama. Now I'm locked in. Like I'm too locked in.
And they say the first year of marriage is actually the hardest because it's like, if you don't live with that person, it's also tying assets together. It's also incorporating credit, bills, everything. And then on top of that, like, this is not putting down the toilet seat. Right. And it's going to annoy me consistently, Oh,
look at you with a little bracelet on. That's cute.
Oh, right. I got it from...
You never wear a little bracelet. So cute.
Colorful one.
Very
Thanks.
cute.
Yeah, so it's just like, I think that I would want to live with someone before too. Yeah. But I also think that buying a house is a big...
But we don't know who bought that house. Clay could have bought that house.
Period.
Or Megan could have bought that house. Look, they just moving in
together. Yeah, I think I would move in with somebody first too. House, a little different. But also, I think I want to be engaged first. Like, I want to be engaged before, like, I make those type of major, like, big... Those are big girl things. You know what I'm saying?
Big
those
girl
are really big girl panties.
They are. They are, definitely. I mean, I could definitely... Well, okay, so for me with my ex, we kind of lived together bi-coastally. Like, I would live there a week, and then he would, like, be with me in the off season, whatever the case, in LA. And then when he had went to a new team, we were going to get a new house and blah, 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 whatever the case. So I was planning on living there like a lot more, I guess. And like it was going to be kind of something that we were more involved in because like before, obviously, he had his house and I had my house. And then that would kind of be like a space of ours together more. But I mean, I like kind of the bi-coastal thing. I'm not going to lie. I like having my own separate time and then whatever. So for me, I don't know. I would have to try to fully live with a man to see if I could really do it. Like, I don't know. I've been living by myself since I was 18 years old. So
wait, you've never fully lived with somebody, like fully like day in, day out, y'all come home to each other every single night and day?
I did with one of my exes, but I was like 19. And then with my most recent ex, it was like half and half time split because we had the pod, he had his job, like whatever. So I couldn't just be there 24/7 and he couldn't be here 24/7. So no, not since I was a kid.
Yeah.
I mean, I did for like a year when I was like 19 and then I left and then got with my ex. Justin. I got with Justin.
I lived with an ex for a long, like we were in and out like that consistently. And I just feel like women make houses a home.
Yeah, 100%.
So it's a major commitment. And it's like, honestly, the reality is, I mean, a lot of relationships are different. Some men are OCD neat freaks and they clean their whole entire house up to bottom. And then like the woman will feel like she's not doing enough.
Yeah.
But majority of the times when I was living with the man, I felt like if he was paying all the rent, he was doing all of these things.
Yeah.
I felt like a hey maid low key. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I really was like hey maid. I was like the type to be like, all right, we're gonna have dinner at this time. I clean, and it would be like I would feel sometimes. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind not paying rent, obviously, but I also feel like I couldn't relax sometimes.
Right.
Because it's like, you know how when you just with your homegirls, you just can scroll on, be on your phone, do all this. Like, you don't have to do anything. But sometimes when you're living with a man, you be like, it's like, it's easy, but it's also, it's like, it's not easy sometimes.
No, I get it.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you feel like you have to like you have to be doing something consistently.
Right. Like, I can't just be a lazy slob.
Yeah, you can't be a lazy slob. You have to also
100%.
And it was another thing. Like, I remember one time my mom and my sister was telling me, they was like, you need to like stop being around the house looking so raggedy. Because I would be looking raggedy. Like if I was the type that'd be like, all right, you leave.
Right.
I'm in my nightgown. You come back. I ain't had to do nothing all day. I'm still in my nightgown.
Right.
They were like, you need to change and like be more like,
I had to tell myself to start doing that too. Like when I would, because I didn't have nothing to do when I was like out there. Like I didn't have no friends. I didn't have shit to do.
Yeah.
Like it really was like depressing as fuck to me. All I had to do was like drink and like wait for him to come home. And so I had to be like, okay, I got to get up and like clean up and like do shit and be doing shit. So I had to like find little hobbies for me to do.
Yeah.
Like, but No, yeah. And then my ex wouldn't let me hire a maid, which was like a kind of.
Said, why I need a maid? You ain't doing shit.
No, but that's my thing. Like, I was like, you know, do you think we can have a maid come here and like blah, blah, blah. And he was like, no, I don't want nobody in my house. So that was annoying to me.
Deep clean.
Because I'm like, damn, like.
You can't even do a deep clean.
Well, I had to do the
Right,
deep clean,
look.
remember? I was cleaning for 14 hours.
The best part to me about living with somebody is like going home to them every night, like sleeping with them. Like those are the little things that I kind of
Right.
like miss. Like just laying on somebody's chest, being like, knowing I have a safe space to come home to with somebody every single night
Right.
is the most rewarding thing. And being like, we gonna be together all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like if I don't even and it also gives room to not have to speak to someone all day. Like I'm gonna see you at night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Love that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
don't gotta talk to you all day. I'll see you at night, baby.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I do miss it too. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm kind of in a cool space. If I meet somebody I want to be in a relationship with, cool. But honest, I'm really not focused on it anymore. Like
Yeah.
I'm really not. Like I'm happy in my life right now. So if somebody comes in my life and makes me happier, cool. But if not,
That's the way to
cool.
do.
And I feel like I've lived in my house for 3 years. You know, I've lived at that place for 3 years. Isn't that crazy?
You've been living there longer.
No, it's been 3 years.
Really?
Maybe actually.
You have been living there longer because I've been almost at my spot for almost 2. So you've been there way longer than that.
What?
Girl, you don't be
think?
knowing math.
Okay, you're right. You think I've lived there for over 3 years?
Yeah, you have. You for sure have. I'm gonna be 2 in March.
Maybe I have. But anyways, like I'm really trying to like get my house like fully together now. Like I just like there's certain things that I feel like are not fully organized, are not fully together. I'm like I need to redo my office so it really looks cute. I redid my closet. Like, you know, I'm
Redo
like
your room too.
yeah, I did my guest bathroom finally. After 3 years, I was like, okay, let me put up a damn shower curtain in this damn guest bathroom.
look,
Like,
literally.
it's
And
no point.
It makes it more of a home. It makes it more inviting. Like I literally, like you remember when you went in my apartment the other day in my bed. I changed like my pillows just for like we're in
Fall.
Fall. We're in a fall time. I changed my bed sheets. It's like this is my oasis. I want to feel comfortable. I can't relax in a new place until my place is like decorated. Remember?
Yeah.
I was in there a month and everything was done.
Yeah.
I was still working.
It was
on little
really
stuff.
cute, really
I was
cute.
still working on little stuff here and there.
I mean,
but
it
I'm
is really cute.
I needed like that space to feel like my home. Do you think you would give a man a key after a year?
Yeah.
Me too.
My ex had a key.
Yeah.
And then, but I mean, he never really had to use it though because we were always together when he was out here.
Yeah.
But yeah, of course I gave him a key. He was paying the rent.
Right. Look.
Like
Yeah,
he was
whatever
paying
you
the
like,
rent in my
baby.
house and his mortgages. So I was like, yeah, I mean, what the hell? But if you ain't paying no bills in this motherfucker, baby, this my key.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. You can get a key when you paying his bills. So
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. But let's get into some advice, y'all.
Also, you guys, while we are here, we wanted to let you know that we will be doing some special advice videos on Patreon and Patreon only, just to give you some more of us on Patreon. You know, a little bit of everything on there. So if you want to send your advice, it can still be anonymous. If not, you can tell us you want to put your name on there, but we will be making videos just for y'all exclusively on Patreon. So check that out. Send us a DM, send us a voice note, whatever you want to do. We will be there listening and responding.
Advice segment. Hi, you guys. I have a friend who I absolutely adore. We have been very close friends for a minute now, and we both, unfortunately, as children, grew up getting CSA'd by people who were close to us. Mine being my stepdad, and my mom knew about it and did not care. Hers is being her uncle who stepped in to her father role once her dad went to prison, and her mom unfortunately passed away when she was younger. So her uncle and her uncle's wife are the only two people that she knows, and her uncle's wife knew that she was getting CSA'd and told her not to say anything about it because it would ruin the family. And even as adults, as we've gotten older, she is off doing her own thing. She's doing very well for herself. She still chooses to be around these people. Fast forward to now. My friend is pregnant, and she basically said to me that she is going to be having her dad and her mom still in this child's life, aka the person who like CSA'd her, and says that she trusts her mom now and that she would protect her kid from her dad, which is very weird to say considering these two people are married to each other. And I think it's odd to say that given the fact that this woman did not protect my friend as a kid and also did not deem this CSA as a deal breaker for her to get a divorce. I think the whole situation, among other things, my friend just has very bad boundary setting, and it really affects our friendship and the way I perceive her. Help, please. Her husband also does not seem to think anything is wrong with this and just kind of tagged along with whatever she says, so I don't feel very much room for support in advocating for her child to not be around her parents. Okay, before I answer that, can y'all please make sure your grammar is correct when you send these in?
Okay.
No shade. I'm sorry, but like that was extremely hard to read. I felt like I was having an aneurysm.
That's why I told you. That's why I said you should read it, because I read it and I was like, I can't read this. I can't read it. I said you go ahead and got that one, baby girl.
Yeah, that was intense.
But also, we want to, say first of all, sorry to both of y'all, because that's also, it was
traumatic.
As intense it was to read, is intense for both of you living through that, and that being traumatizing as children growing up into adulthood. So shout out to y'all for still being adults and being able to thrive in society right now, because that is, I actually watched them. Okay, getting off subject, but yeah, that is something to. We gotta cut that. You can't look at me. But I actually did watch a movie called Moving On with
We're not doing that.
Okay, sorry. I just wanted to actually shout it out, because that is a movie that I watched, and it was basically about this woman who 46 years later got essayed by her best friend's husband.
Wow.
And so 46 years later, it was like the movie was basically like after her best friend died, she was like, I'm gonna kill this man from what he did to me when we were like in our 20s.
Yeah.
So the movie was a very interesting take on like literally like navigating like being essayed and like how it still affects this people. She's like 80 years old and how it still affects them to this day.
Right, but let's scroll back to the advice.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry for that. But first of all, I think first steps, she needs to get therapy. Second steps, I completely understand where you're coming from,
right,
because
why would you have your child around?
My child, like by all means, I can't fault you for wanting to forgive and forget and let that be, but I'm never going to put my child in that situation, especially knowing how it feels and knowing what that could carry on for the rest of my life. Right. I don't think I would be able to do that either. I don't know how you would navigate that as a friendship, but yeah, I completely understand you.
I would definitely sit down and have a conversation and be like, this is completely not okay.
Yeah.
If this man did this to a child before, he will do it to another child, and you're putting your child in harm's way.
Yeah.
And I'm not okay with that. Like 100% I'm not okay with that. But I mean, all you could do so much is have a conversation, really. So.
Yeah. Have a conversation. And if, move accordingly from there.
Yeah.
As long as you have children and don't bring them around. But yeah, sorry to y'all.
Yeah. But all right, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next week. Go subscribe to the Patreon. Bye.